Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. I haven't been on YouTube in a while, but I'm ready to get back into it. I have a lot of work to do today, but before I get started, I wanted to say that life has been kind of difficult the past 3 years. I'm sure it has for all of you too, with the pandemic and personal things that happen. Um, Me personally, I have gone through some miscarriages in the past 3 years, which have been very difficult. But I am now pregnant. I am 18 weeks and 4 days. So it's been awesome, but very scary at the same time. So it's like my life has kind of been on hold, and I'm tired of my life being on hold. So I'm gonna do these videos. I'm gonna try to do these videos. I'm gonna start today, and I think it'll be good because I really need to not only clean my house, but purge it of stuff. I feel like a lot of stuff has accumulated and that I just don't need anymore, so I wanna get rid of it. And I think that will be cleansing, and I just wanna start with a fresh plate. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me. So right now I'm just going through all of my skincare products and my makeup products. I'm seeing what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. Everything I want to get rid of, I'm throwing in that plastic grocery bag. So what usually happens is I buy a product, it sits on top of the sink for a little while, then some time goes by and I don't use it, so then I put it underneath the sink. I throw it in like a Sephora bag or something. It sits there for weeks to months, and now, at this point, it gets tossed. And most of the time, I really am good about trying to use all of a product, and if I don't use it, I make sure I return it, especially with like Sephora purchases. I have a problem. I always buy things and return them pretty much every time I go there. Surprisingly, I really don't feel bad about getting rid of those products. I just wish that I could have given them to somebody, but I feel like nobody I know would want them. So, unfortunately, they just went in the trash. Also, if you're wondering about that big band-aid on my thumb, which you can kind of see right now, I had to get stitches. I was peeling an apple for my son, and the knife went very far into my thumb. So it's healing, but still kind of hurts. So this is the other thing I deal with on a daily to weekly basis is when my son brings things home from school or we make things together, I never want to throw them in the trash. So what happens is I usually put them on top of the refrigerator, and then they sit there for about a month or two. And then once it starts accumulating with all his artwork and all his like lettering and stuff, I bring it down to a bin in the basement where it stays and where it's going to stay until Jack looks at it one day and probably doesn't care about it, but it feels better than throwing it away, and it is nice to keep. If you're new to my videos, I have a son, he's 4 years old, and it just dawned on me that I didn't mention that until now. He's actually going to be coming up in a few minutes. You'll meet him. And by the way, I'm using Method Daily Granite for my granite, and for everything else around the house, I use unscented cleaner from Whole Foods. I'm not sure of the name of it, but since I've been pregnant, honestly, anything that has a scent makes me want to vomit. You want to throw that in the sink? Yes, buddy? What? Okay. And then just throw it in the trash. Excellent job, bud. That's like really good. I really don't know what to say about this Lego table. I do the best I can with it. I guess that's all I'll say. I do the best I can with it. I've really been loving this new rug I got at TJ Maxx. I was going to say TJ Maxx. At TJ Maxx. Usually I'm a very simple person, but my mom was with me that day and she kind of talked me into getting a design like that, so I'm glad I did it. I feel like it adds some definition or drama or something to my living room. Now I'm just taking some of these toys down to the basement. I'm also going through those books and deciding which ones to keep and which ones to put down in the basement. I know I should be getting rid of a lot of this stuff, but just like how I move products from the sink to underneath the sink, I do the same thing with stuff in my house. So I'll take Jack's toys or my books or something, and then I'll just move them downstairs to the basement until one day they get thrown away. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it maybe gave you some motivation to get rid of some of the stuff that's just lying around your house that you're not using anymore. It really does feel good to get rid of all that stuff I just got rid of. And it kind of really does help your mind and help reset you. So I hope to see you guys again soon. I'll be making a video hopefully next week. Have a good week, guys.